I currently buy crypto on exchanges and transfer it to a Tangem wallet. Are there any other wallets that you'd recommend? I recommend the Arculus wallet. It's a card wallet just like Tangem that uses NFC or near field communication technology to establish a secure connection with your phone. And they've even got integrations with popular hot wallets like MetaMask so that if you prefer to use your computer or a web browser, you can verify transactions that way without compromising security. Arculus is developed by CompoSecure. They are a company that specializes in encryption. They trade on the New York Stock Exchange. They employ cryptography experts. This is not just some guy who launched a crypto wallet. It is a legitimate company that requires no firmware updates, no USB drivers, and the technology is not going to degrade over time. The chip that's in this card securely generates and stores your private keys. And while I usually recommend exactly what you do, Thomas, buying crypto on exchanges where it tends to be cheaper and then transferring it to your cold storage wallet, Arculus actually has partnerships with on-ramps like Stripe and card providers and payment providers like Apple Pay to make buying crypto inside their app easy and quite affordable. Watch this. Inside my Arculus app, I tap Buy at the bottom. You use the menu here to choose the currency you want to buy with and the cryptocurrency you want to buy. I chose Bitcoin. When you input the amount you want to spend, it'll show you exactly how much Bitcoin you'll get, and it even suggests a payment provider. You can tap that drop-down menu to see all the different options. Like, look at this. Stripe is actually offering a better deal, so I tap that. And now my transaction is set. I'm going to spend $10 to get 0.000098 Bitcoin at a price of $101,600 per Bitcoin. And I can choose to pay using Apple Pay, or if I toggle that drop-down menu, look at all these different providers you can use to buy crypto. And just for the purpose of comparison, I went over to Coinbase so you could see if I tried to buy $10 of Bitcoin on Coinbase, this is what it would cost me. Now do notice they're marking down a 42-cent fee because I'm a Coinbase One member, but I pay about $300 a year for that. I would say this is pretty competitive. And here we are on the Kraken exchange where I input $10 and I'm actually getting a lesser amount of Bitcoin. So Arculus is actually better than Kraken, which prides itself on being like a super cheap and easy exchange. I always say that any wallet from a legitimate provider which supports the networks and tokens you want to use and that you find easy to use consistently and well will be best for you. And that answer might differ from person to person, but for my money, the best security,